You be cool. You're like the least cool guy here. Hello everyone and welcome back. Today we're watching some more Lucifer at season 4 episode 5 and this one is titled Expire, Erect. Okay, interesting. Let's just watch it.
This is the answer. This is the answer.
Give the devil a moment to reach.
Look what came in the mail today. It's a me costume.
I can see.
Does it make you want to come over here and tempt me?
It does.
It is so great to finally have a boyfriend that actually likes to have fun.
Boyfriend?
Come into the bedroom, I'll show you what else came in the mail.
Uh-oh.
And we only had sex twice more. Mm-hmm. But I'm a 10 times a day man, Doctor. Big Ben strikes 10, as they say. I'm Big Ben.
Yeah, I got that.
Eve is amazing. She's beautiful. She's very funny on text.
And she knows you and accepts you.
Exactly. So she should know that I'm not a serious relationship kind of devil.
And yet you were willing to try with Chloe.
Well, we saw how that turned out, didn't we?
Are you sure that you got proper closure with Chloe?
Linda, so wise.
Here comes Big Ben again. Dong! Oh, detective.
Hi. And I could use your help on the case I'm working. Besides, you and I have such a good closure rate when we work together.
Detective, I'm sorry.
Closure.
Did you say closure?
Mm-hmm. Why?
I'll come with you.
Really?
Yes. But I think that closing this case might be just what the doctor ordered.
Oh, the girl from the jewelry auction. You're still hanging out with her?
Yes. Yes, she's been staying with me. She's... Never mind.
Tell him you were coming to him. Come on.
You here?
Your brother's out.
Eve, what are you doing here? Did you hurt Lucifer?
Only when he asked me nicely. Why?
Because he killed Cain, Eve, your son.
Oh,
You
true.
know, I met Charlotte
You guys
Richards
mentioned
on
that.
my way out of heaven. Same as my sweet and gentle Abel.
Bitch ass
Pretty
Kane.
sure you know what was coming to him.
Do not even consider that after rejecting heaven that you may not be allowed back in.
If I get sent to hell, then me and Lucifer can keep the party going down there.
He's not really gonna leave us, is he?
Sure
Yeah,
acts
remember
like
when
it.
Lucifer disappeared and he came back married. I mean, this is how he works through his issues. Actually, it's just the one lady. What? Some party girl named Eve. Wait, what? I'm not worried. I am not worried at all. There is no way she knows the real Lucifer like I do.
Ladies!
Speak up then. Like, that's annoying. Say
Yes,
something.
So, these 16 individuals
They're
drive
working
to
a case,
restaurant
blah, blah,
in
blah.
the Tri-County area, right off of Venice Boulevard, near that dispensary that you love.
Detective, you know me so well. You know, I really will miss this once the case is over.
Maybe they double-crossed him, so now he's out.
Looking for closure.
Yeah, call it whatever you want. I call it solved. That's a great theory. But right now, that's all it is. We have no proof, so the killer could be anyone.
Agreed. This doesn't really feel like closure to me. I mean, there must be more to do.
Witnesses saw a man matching Marco's description attacking Sid in front of his
We don't want this to end.
Circumstantial.
Agreed.
Tucker, you are putting me through the ringer. Respect, but I got you beat.
Respect.
On the shell case. Lucifer, we can still...
No, detective. I think this is best for me and for everyone. I just want to say, great last case. Great partnership.
Don't you dare. Oh, yeah, I didn't forget about the first scene we saw.
You're Eve? Yeah? I'm Ella Lopez. And you need to... Ella? Oh my god. Dare you use hugs against me? I've been dying to meet you since Lucifer told me how amazing you are. He said that? Oh yeah. You're pretty cool. Oh, we're both pretty cool.
They're so similar.
Hey, I just gave me some candy. You want some?
Uh-oh.
Okay, that's Molly. Molly? Well, that sounds fun. Yes, it does. Yeah.
Oh, they were both on Molly and making out.
Why didn't you tell me that Eve was here, Lucy?
Does he really think she has some kind of motive?
Stays the night. Think of my
Because of
data plan.
Cain?
This isn't just some flame, Lucifer. This is Eve.
If you're worried about what happened last time, don't be.
What happened
Look
last
around.
time?
Besides,
Oh,
don't know
okay,
how
that.
it feels. She's pretty much up for anything these days.
Oh, it's not Eve that I'm worried about. It's you.
Me?
I don't want her to turn you back into the devil that you were.
Oh, don't you now? I don't even know if I want to be with her or not. I'm supposed to have clarity on that after finishing this case, but... Still don't know what I bloody want.
You know what you want.
But we still have a case.
We do?
Marco's place was cleared out, so he's still out there.
Well, that must explain my lack of closure. Right, wait there, I'll go
That
grab the
must
jacket.
explain it, yeah.
Oh my god, this is Eve. Yes, we have met. She gave me drugs. Really? I need orange juice. Who are you?
Oh, I'm Eve.
Okay, well that doesn't help. Who? Wait, do you mean as in Eve? Eve? As in Adam and Eve?
I can't believe they still put his name first. This is supposed to be more progressive times.
Wait, you and Lucifer.
Even
were
Adam.
together. This is your ex-girlfriend. From the beginning of time.
Pretty much.
Detective Decker! Everybody be cool! Don't try it!
You be cool. You're like the least cool guy here.
You can't just walk into my club.
No. Oh, that's why he was bleeding.
Lucifer?
Come on. Bit of stomachache, detective.
It's the devil, though. It's gonna be okay, right?
He's gonna be fine. I know I should be freaking out right now, but your hair is so shiny. Marco, we know you killed your former partners.
I just want one chance to look her in the eye and tell her that... I just want to tell her that I'm sorry.
Okay.
I want you to find her now.
How do you want her to find her?
I'll take care of it, Chloe. You just...
Oh, okay.
Stay
She's
safe.
calling for Dan.
It's not your fault. I needed closure. I just didn't expect it to be quite so close.
Listen to me. From what Lucifer's told me, you're the smartest, most capable, most resourceful person he's ever known. So come on, detective. What's the plan?
Okay. I'm gonna find where you planted this bomb. And when I do, Ella, can you defuse it?
Sure.
How do we sober up Ella?
Hold this. How about focus? That's the best way to lose your role, detective.
That's funny.
So you've seen his double face? Mm-hmm. Does it scare you?
Why would it?
I don't know.
I was literally created to be someone's wife. No one ever asked me if that's what I really wanted. Except for him.
The key is in the wireless trigger. It's either Bluetooth or cellular. Now, cellular would be a lot less complicated because the relay wouldn't have a proximity handicap.
I see the cocaine is working.
Really? How can you tell? I don't feel any different.
The detective and I have worked together for far too long to not accept each other for who we truly are. Sadly, I don't think that'll ever happen, Miss Lopez.
That is crazy. That is crazy. You guys are the best team ever. I mean, you care about each other so much. What do you need her to do? Take a bullet for you? Sorry.
Too soon?
Seriously. Okay.
Finally!
How does the sandwich?
Ordered food over an hour ago.
I was gonna say, how does the sandwich come into play?
Green onions and ranch dressing. Who the hell puts green onions and ranch dressing on a sandwich?
Dan wouldn't make a mistake like that.
Are you sure? I once saw him eat a marble because it was in a candy dish.
No. Chloe's right. Now's not the time to make a mistake. I really think I've just been looking for a connection. Something, anything, since I lost what I had with the big guy. Now I'm gonna...
It is. It's a comfort to now and Expire Erect. Cheers.
This
Hilarious.
Is the answer. This is a Southwestern sandwich from Louise's. Dan sent this because I recognize it. He's trying to tell us that they're gonna breach from the Southwest.
Is that a good thing?
If we can get Ella to the ball in time, then yes.
I can't believe it. You're actually here.
I am so sorry. I know that all of this is my fault, everything. Sorry. You're a cop. And I don't know what Marco told you, so I can't take any chances.
Oh my god.
You're not gonna talk me down.
I'm not trying to talk you down. I'm trying to get you to the Southwest corner.
That was dangerous. She could have, like, pressed it. She was really gonna do it. That means Ella killed it.
That was a rush. Oh my god. Oh my god.
It landed on my belly button. It was exactly the jolt of blinding pain I needed to bring me round.
I'm sorry.
You threw yourself onto me. You were willing to sacrifice yourself to save me. I understand how you feel as well, Detective. And for what it's worth, I think I've got my closure.
Good.
You do?
For our next case, try not to bring a trigger-happy murderer to one of my parties. Kills the buzz.
Just with your partners?
You know me, Detective? Go off and do something dramatic, and then I realise I'm right where I'm supposed to be.
Oh, it's sweet.
After all that you've been through, Chloe, what you're worried about most is what's best for those that you care about. No wonder your dad is so proud of you.
You saw her dad.
That's sweet. But you know, my dad, he Oh. Thank you.
That was sweet.
Yeah, now that I'm back to catching
Is
this,
Adam gonna make an
there are
appearance?
certain perks to having a boyfriend who works with the LAPD. An endless supply of handcuffs. One.
Boyfriend?
Like, I can't even be mad at that. Like,
What is it with you only getting injured sometimes?
Oh, I'm only vulnerable when the detective's around.
What?
Oh, totally forgot. My snake costume finally arrived. You're gonna love this.
she probably knows like, she's not stupid, right? She's gonna figure out what it means, and that, like, they have a bond, and he's, like, she loves him, he loves her, like, he loves Chloe. And I'm not saying that he has no feelings whatsoever for Eve. I think Chloe's right that, like, she could be very good for him. She's just not his soulmate. But he's still, like, embracing it, because I think he also thinks that that's what he needs, and he doesn't want to get hurt again, right? Because he knows that she's completely head over heels in love with him. And to see her face right there, that was really heartbreaking. Because, like I said, him trying to embrace that relationship with Eve, I can't even be mad at that. Like, yes, of course, I'm kind of annoyed at Chloe that she won't tell him that, oh, you know what, last night I was coming to see, well, I think they said it's been a week, so last week I was coming to see you, and, like, I would be ready to, like, accept you for who you are. Like, everything she was, like, realizing that she wanted him in her life. Like, she was coming to tell him all of that, and then she saw him with Eve, and probably I would have reacted the same. You know, you leave, or I don't know, but the fact that she's not saying anything, and now it's kind of her just, like, stepping back, and it's like the timing of those two just fucking sucks. And I guess that it's not just, I get that it's not just a timing thing, right? That, like, there was the everything when Chloe went away, and then she came back, and there was the priest, and then the betrayal that Lucifer felt and stuff. But it's all because, like, of lack of communication, and that's the thing that fucking annoys me. Because, you know, the two of them want to be together, and I'm just really happy that Lucifer decided that they would still remain partners in the end, because he also wants her in his life. Doesn't matter if they're friends, partners. I think her, like, throwing herself on him to, like, save him, right, protect him, like, changed something for him. I guess he just realized that, like, she also cares more than, like, he thought she did, maybe. But I don't know, like, I'm not too sure, because he seems to be, like I said, like, really embracing that relationship. Like, he finally said the boyfriend word. And, like Linda was saying, that after getting hurt, usually people are close to new things. And I think he's kind of, like, forcing himself to be open to it, because he knows that it's not gonna go bad, you know, because Eve is truly amazing and she loves him. But they mentioned, like, Amenadiel, his first reflex was to ask her if she hurt Lucifer, because, like, obviously Cain and Abel were her children, and Lucifer killed Cain. So could she possibly be upset about that? I don't think so, because they kind of, like, brushed it off, and we don't see any type of, like, suspicious behavior from her. She's just here to genuinely enjoy herself and spend some time with Lucifer. But Amenadiel, being the protective older brother that he is, he's just worried that she's going to try to bring him back to being the devil that he used to be. But she's so sweet. Like, how could she possibly corrupt him? I don't see it happening, unless she's playing, like, a role and she's, like, pretending. But she's too pure, you know. And her meeting Ella this episode was just like, thank you, that's all I needed. You know how I said that her and Ella are, like, the two sweetest persons ever, but they're kind of, like, different sweet. But, like, they, you know, when they met, it was just perfect. And Ella was so ready to, like, hate her or just not like her, but it was impossible. And Ella on Molly and then cocaine was just fucking hilarious. Not too often, Ella, but you know, that was, you do you. You do your thing. And I'm enjoying more and more the Dan and May's side of things, and I think it's really interesting because she used to always, you know, kind of roast him the way Lucifer did, but now she, you know, she saw what he's capable of, and it's like she's trying to make him like let loose. I don't know if it's that like 100% a good thing. I guess we'll see, because we don't want him to go too far with it, obviously, because like it's Dan, we care about him. And I'm not saying we don't care about Maze, but like she's a demon and it's just what she does, you know. But as a human, you can't like get away with things that Maze can get away with. But he could enjoy himself and just like learn some few tricks from Maze and just be a better detective, you know. So I think this episode is really, really good, and I can't wait to see what happens. I feel bad for Eve. I want her to be happy. She deserves to be happy. That's the thing. Like, she really does. I just don't think Lucifer's it for her. She thinks he is, but I don't think so. She might go back once she realizes that Lucifer's like in love with the detective. I guess we'll see, but I really like her. I really do. Alright, so that was season 4, episode 5, Expire, Erect, which was very funny when he got that sentence out. Yeah, so I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you for the next one. Thank you so much for watching.